guys, Chris here from Bikes and Laces, back with another weekly COVID update. So we've come to February. This is week 6 of my back to fitness, and the first thing I did was have a rest day this week. It's my first rest day since late December, since actually coming back. I haven't had a day off the bike, and I've recently started a new job. I had to get up early to go down to London on Monday, and I was just quite tired, so I had a rest day. It felt good to have a rest day. It was, to be honest, it was a busy day anyway. It would have been maybe half an hour snatch here or there. On Tuesday, one of the girls I follow on Instagram had a group ride, and it was just a casual thing, and then she let us sprint to the end. She turned the fence off and let us sprint to the end. I really sort of enjoyed that style of riding. And then I still had to do my back to fitness training plan, so I just brought with that onto the back of that. Then on the Wednesday, I got back into the Tour de Zwift, stage 7 now. I chose to do the short one. Usually I try to do the standard ride if I'm only doing one of them, but all the rides were just varying number of laps around the jungle circuit, and it's not one of my favourite ones, so I chose to ride the shortest route. I rode it on a road bike, but quickly discovered that it was probably faster to ride it on a mountain bike, because those guys were just flying past me doing fewer watts per kilo than I was. And I was about halfway round, and I realised that probably choosing the shorter route was best, even if the bike choice wasn't. On Thursday, I had my second of the 2 back to fitness rides I had to do a week. This one was to the max. It was aimed at getting max power output for 5 minutes, 3 minutes, and 1 minute. I managed a personal best on the 5 minutes, so not just back from COVID, but of all time, that is my best 5-minute power. I'd done my research beforehand. I knew what power I would need to ride at to beat my PB. But for 3 minutes, the free ride was on, so you're not riding to specific power, you're just riding in the wood that you're in. So unlike other workouts, the trainer will match the gradients that you're on, and that really threw me out. So it wasn't like a smooth effort. It wasn't like doing it on a pan flat piece of road. And in London, I just came up to either Keith Hill or Box Hill, whatever they call it, and that change really just affected me. So I just bailed out of that effort. And for the 1 minute effort, I think I made it 30 seconds before dying, but I was really pleased at smashing my 5-minute PB. On Friday, I tried a workout of my own invention, basically just working on bringing my 20-minute power back to, or slightly over, the level it was last year. Starting with 5 minutes at my 20-minute PB and increasing the length of time I spend in that intensity each week, maybe going up 10% each session. I was hanging on by the end of it though, so I'm surprised to see how this pans out. So despite the amount of days I actually spent in the saddle in January, I've been actually getting a bit concerned about how much time I've spent in the saddle, because I checked up and I'd only done 22 hours in 31 days. So to remedy this, I started with back-to-back meetups with my club and then Elodie Kuipers. Trying to keep it around zone 2, I got a bit too competitive in places. And then it was back on the bike in the evening for Ines Molina's meetup in the evening. On Sunday, I'd already decided that I was going to give the morning session a miss, and Jess had a group ride on Zwift at 5 o'clock, and I said I'd join her even if I wouldn't ride in the same group. I was going to give Cade Sport a go, as their website advertises it as available for download now. Unfortunately, it's still in development beta, and instead I returned to RGT, which I first downloaded years ago when it was in its beta. With a free account, there was only so much I could do. So I rode up their hilly Cat 4 Mentor route. I really enjoyed it, especially the look and feel of the app. So I might be returning to that, and maybe even a dedicated video in the future. So as I'm filming this now, it's Monday, beginning of week 7. So I've got 10 days till that time trial that's going to test me, so that's just another 10 days to go. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I kind of feel that I have to prove myself, at least to myself, subconsciously or unconsciously. I feel the need to prove myself to anyone else riding the group, because it's a bunch of triathletes. So I kind of have to, do it for the cyclists. So that's coming next week. So there'll be one more update before I do that time trial, and then I'll update you guys after that. These videos always come out on a Tuesday, so hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, that will notify you when these videos go live. But like I said, they're every Tuesday. I'm gonna go on Zwift now. I've got the last group ride. If you want to find out how that went, well, you'll have to join me next Tuesday. Hope to see you there.